Thailand just introduced a new plan of the quarantine. It's called area quarantine and it will start in April. If you want to know more about this, please watch this video. สวัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone. My name is Namtan. I am a tour guide in Phuket. If this is your first time in my channel, please welcome to subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell to turn on the notification. The area quarantine will pilot in 5 provinces. We'll start with the 5 provinces first, which is the area for the tourist area like Phuket, Krabi, Surathani, which is the province of Got Samui and Got Phangan. The other one is Chonburi, is the province of Pattaya, and the last one is Chiang Mai, is in the north of Thailand. With this program, the tourists will be required to quarantine in the hotel room in the first 3 days. And after that, they will do a swab test. And if the result is a negative test from the COVID-19, then they will be able to walk around the hotel or the resort area. The quarantine is still be of 14 days, the same as before. Just with this plan, you're having 11 days just walking around the hotel, not just stuck in the room. And after the last day, then they will have another test of the COVID. If everything's just all right, then they will be free to go around Thailand. So it's kind of like relaxing quarantines, seems like that. This plan can only do via 29 agencies that is supervised from TAT or Tourism Authority of Thailand. And now there are around 26 hotels in Phuket is applied for the area quarantine. Total around 2,700 rooms in Phuket, around 16 hotels in Chonburi, total around 2,500 rooms, and 7 hotels in Krabi, around 1,000 rooms, 1 hotel in Chiang Mai as 130 rooms, and 10 hotels in Got Samui, which is around 288 rooms. So totally there are around 6,500 rooms that now is ready to welcome or ready to be served for area quarantine. The government thinks that the first country that will coming into Thailand under the quarantine area program is going to be the customers, is going to be the tourists from can you guess? From Russia. Yes, because now there are a request from the tour operators from Russia that they wanting to have a charter flight from Russia into Phuket. And the other cities, the other country is going to be India, especially for the wedding market. I used to work I work a lot. I am a tour guide, but I also work a lot for the organizer that they do the Indian wedding. The Indian wedding is so beautiful and huge. Some wedding is like 7 days of the wedding. That's, so they are spend a lot of money on the wedding. If you really wanting to come into Thailand in April or May, the area quarantine is not a bad idea. But if you are vaccinated and if you can wait, I think you should wait for a little bit more, because in the 3rd quarter to the 4th quarter, Thailand maybe will bring the tourists into the country with a travel bubble idea, or maybe with mobile application tracking. Also, the government now are considering about the vaccine passport also. There's just not so much details at the moment. But anyway, I think it's still a good sign. It's a sign that Thailand wanting to open the country for the tourists. I know that you may disappoint that we have a lot of plan, we have make a lot of proposal, but still end up with the 14 days of the quarantine. Even this time it's going to be more relaxed quarantine, but it's still quarantine, you know. And to be honest, I really want you to come back into Thailand. I wanting to welcome the tourists. I want to go back to work, but I also understand that the government, they are trying their best to protect Thai people from the coronavirus in their way, in their style. So it's like now nothing that we can do, just sit back and relax a little bit, something like that. Thank you very much for watching. If you appreciate in my information, you want to support my channel, you can buy me a coffee. I already put the link under the description. I hope you have a very nice day and please stay healthy. Hope to see you in Phuket. ขอบคุณค่ะ